What's up, peeps? Archie here, and it's very quiet. There we go. Anyway, hello and welcome. Welcome back to my channel. It's been a while. It's been a couple days. Anytime I'm away from stream for longer than like even just one day. Even if I just miss one day, I feel like I'm just like gone forever. And I don't know why. Maybe that's a good sign though. Maybe it means like, yay, I'm getting used to streaming and I am keeping a regular schedule. Anyway, hello Crumbs, hope you're doing well. I hope you had a good weekend. I hope you did some very fun stuff because I did some very fun stuff. And we're gonna sit and chat about that a little bit before we get into the game itself. So, buckle your duckles and let's get right into it. So, let's see, where did it all begin? It technically began a while ago because I got invited by my mom to a little like food festival thing going on in my area. So I decided, sure, why not? I mean, I like food, she likes food, we both like food. So it'd be a good time, and it'd be an excuse for her to take some time off work, I guess. But we, let's see. We met up on Friday, which, oh god, I need to tell you about Friday first. So Friday itself wasn't that bad. I tried to get some like preemptive stuff worked on. I'm gonna have some new VODs up on the VOD channel. I've been transferring some stuff over because I realized that my my Twitch VOD folder, my video folder on my computer is it's fit to burst at this point. There are a lot of old VODs on there that I'm not really doing anything with, and I've been meaning to do something with them, but I just haven't been getting around to it. But I noticed that my computer was really low on memory space, and I was like, huh, that's real weird. It's supposed to have a lot of memory space. What could be taking up so much? It's all the VODs. It is all the VODs. So I'm gonna be posting some more stuff there. The most recent addition was Grime, and I think next is gonna be Eastward, which I'm very excited for. I was very happy with the Eastward playthrough, and like as iffy as the story was towards the end, like I would still say it was a good vibe. It was a good vibe overall, and I want to share that on the VOD channel. Hi, hello Ark, you're just in time. We're talking about The Weeknd, and not the band The Weeknd, not the singer The Weeknd, like my days, these past 2 days that weekend. What I'm trying to say is I am The Weeknd. I know, I've been keeping it a secret from you all this time, but I feel like we're on good enough terms now. I'm secretly The Weeknd. Can't you tell it by my wonderful singing voice? And I know she'll be the death of me. Anyway, so I'm Mondays. So you're saying that Garfield hates you. I see. But yeah, on Friday I was getting some stuff done there. My mom was kind of stuck in traffic, so she wasn't gonna get to the area in a while, which, I mean, that gave me more time to upload stuff, so that was nice. And then on the way there, I decided to stop by my local Krispy Kreme and get some donuts because they have these special flavors. I don't know if you've noticed, they have these special French-themed flavors for a limited time. They've got like a raspberry and vanilla cream. They've got chocolate eclair, and they have a creme brulee. Yeah, those three. Oh my god, they're all so good. So good. I'm more partial to the raspberry because I just like fruit flavors, but I mean, they're all good in their own right. Good in their own way. Not sponsored, by the way. I would so love Krispy Kreme. I know that Krispy Kreme just like loves to peruse minor YouTubers on Twitch, or VTubers on Twitch, but you know, if you're out there listening, please I would love to shout your name to the heavens. So I bought some of those, which was actually kind of funny because when I got to the hotel where my mom was staying, which took for freaking ever. It took for freaking ever specifically because I could not find parking. I couldn't find any parking. It was in like a downtown of a city and traffic was just miserable. It was getting to close to rush hour, so everyone was leaving work and just it was not good. It was so not good. I hate driving in major metropolitan areas or cities or just anything that has to do with more people. Pretty much. But yeah, so eventually I got to park and eventually I got to bring the donuts up to where my mom's room was. But she actually brought a bag of snacks with her to give to me because she, ironically enough, for hanging out for a food festival, she started a diet recently. And to her credit, it's actually been working. She's been losing some weight. I don't know if she necessarily needs to lose weight. I would say that she's in pretty good shape for her age. But like, anyway, she's been kind of miserable about it. This is because basically all of her foods that she likes, she can't eat. It's a really weird diet too. They don't want you to exercise. Like, it's basically just very minimal calorie intake, which, yeah, you're gonna lose weight if you don't eat anything. That's common sense. But yeah, so there was that, and what else? She did end up eating a couple of the donuts that I brought because she knew she was going to be eating a lot this weekend. It was basically her cheat weekend. It was funny though. Oh yeah, another thing that's part of the diet is like this red light therapy, which sounds a lot like some pseudoscience BS that I wouldn't adhere to, but you know, whatever. If it's working for her, it's working for her. I think she lost like, what was it? Something like 12-ish pounds? Something like that? A pretty decent amount, somewhere in the double digits. Red light's good for your skin? Ah, I didn't know that. I don't really know what red light is, so I guess I don't know much about it. It's just whenever I hear anything that has to do with like light or like aromatherapy, crystals, like aromatherapy is fine, but it's not like a cure-all, you know? And that's the thing. Might be trying to prevent sagging from weight loss. Oh, that's what that does. But they're so expensive. Yeah, so I think what she did is she set herself up for like a paid program. Like she has to, it's like a subscription base where they send her the food that she is allowed to eat, I guess. But she figured that spending money on it would help her adhere to the diet more. And like I said, she has been losing weight, but it was funny because she went into her red light appointment just before coming over here, and the person who was helping her was like, "Oh wow, you've been losing so much weight. Now make sure that you keep to it, right? Stick to your regimen. Don't take any cheat days." And my mom was just like, in her head, she was just like, "Oh, you have no idea." This food festival was very, very big. It was very good too. There were multiple venues that had like live music playing. There were a couple beer gardens, so you could like sit and have some drinks while you listen to the music. And there were some pretty good bands too. Actually, bands that I still need to look up, that I need to look into, because I like their sounds. I want to see if they have more stuff I might like. But yeah, the first day we didn't get to go. Like, we were planning on being there around 3 to 4, somewhere in there. We didn't get there until like 5:30, just because of how bad traffic was, and then we legged it the rest of the way from her hotel, which was good. Like, walking helped burned off some of the calories, but she wasn't supposed to exercise, so But yeah, that first day, I forget what my mom had, but I had a bulgogi bowl. If anyone remembers from my Korean snack stream with Dovely VTuber, I didn't shout her out, I just exclamation mark Dovely VTuber. Um, yeah. Dovely and I did that Korean snacking stream, and she mentioned bulgogi at one point. I think when we were eating the kelp. But yeah, I had a bowl of that, and it had some different toppings and some sauce on it. There were a lot of Filipino food stands, and like a lot of people, they were very popular. They were really, really popular, the Filipino food. So my mom ended up getting a bucket of, I think it was called lumpia, something like that. It's basically like a Filipino egg roll type thing. And it came with this sweet chili sauce, but unfortunately, it was more chili than sweet. Yeah, lumpia. It's a spring roll. Right. I see that it's popular with my chat as well. I think my sister was like really obsessed with it for a time. I don't know if she still is, but yeah, we had some lumpia, and it came with the sweet chili sauce, but it was more chili than sweet. And I don't know, when it comes to things like that, where it like advertises as two different flavors, I would like to get a healthy mix of both. But it seemed like one was more overpowering than the other, unfortunately, so it was just sort of eh. And like, here's the thing, it was supposed to be a whole bucket of lumpia, right? But the entire middle section, like there was a top layer of lumpia, there was a bottom layer of lumpia, and everything in the middle, it was just like a big bucket of pork rinds. And my mom and I do not like pork rinds, so that didn't work out. I love how both me and Crumbs knew about it and got jealous. Yeah. Like, that's the fun thing about food, though. It connects us. It's like, wow, we can bond over that. Bond over lumpia. But yeah, I had a bulgogi bowl. Let's see, what else? I could have sworn there was something else that we had. Oh, right. For dessert, I had a, ooh, you have Filipino food tonight. Nice. Old job at Christmas party was always lumpia and other foods made by my boss's mom. Nice. Awesome. It's always good, well, I don't know if it's always good to be in charge of food, just because you need to, like, accommodate for everybody's tastes, and, like, there's definitely things you want to share with people, but they might not be, like, receptive to it. I don't know. But, but for dessert, I had this, Hawaiian honey cone is what it was called. It looked like a snorkel, but it was a snorkel made out of, you know the cereal honeycombs? The one with that weird mascot that's just like a ball of fur and goes crazy everywhere? It was basically just a long tube of that filled with ice cream. Vanilla ice cream, specifically. And it wasn't bad. Like, it wasn't anything really majorly special, but it was still good. It was still pretty good. So there's a picture of me just like holding it like I'm underwater and just like breathing through a tube. We got a few decent pictures. A mid, as the kids say. Yeah, a little mid, but like a high mid. I would say like a B tier, a B plus, something like that. I'd have it again. I probably wouldn't pay like $15 for it, as I think it was. It was like 12 to 15. Most things at this place were 12 to $15, except for the following day, which was yesterday, which was Saturday. So Saturday we had a lot more time. Wait a minute. Before I get ahead of myself. After the night was through, after we were done listening to music and stuff, we went down and did some walking. There was like a little watery area. We got to see some jellyfish. There were a lot of like fish hopping out of the water, so we got to see that. It was a very beautiful moon over the water, so we got some pictures of that with the lights of the city and stuff. It was good. It was very, very good. But we still weren't quite done, because it was like everything got done. The event was done at like 9, so we still wanted to stay up for a little bit, and we decided to find a bar near my mom's hotel. There were no bars really in our area that were open for whatever reason, except for one, which was a bar at a different hotel. So we ended up going to that, but it was like a block away. So we walk the block away, and we get up to the door, and the door says that it's supposed to be locked, like for however long after close or something, and then if you want to like get in, you have to go over to the other side of the building. We did not bother to check if the door was locked or not. We just went ahead and walked around the block again to the other side of the like main entry to the hotel, and like just unnecessarily walking more of a distance. There was also a store I noticed. It was called the Brick and Mortar, but the B and the AR were both blocked off, so I didn't see that. All I saw was Rick and Mort, and I was like, why is there a Rick and Morty store in this fancy hotel? It was not a Rick and Morty store. It wasn't even the same font. I don't know why I thought it was a Rick and Morty store. Like, what? I thought Rick and Morty was like out the door. Ugh. So my mom gave me a little bit of crap for that. And then we went inside, and my mom had a beer. I had a little cocktail. I forgot exactly what it was called. I think it was like a Pop Joy or something like that. It was like some fruity little pink drink cocktail. But you know what? I'm a man, god darn it. And I can drink my fruity little drinks if I want it. Which I'm drinking water right now, so that's not quite the same, but some gave me a whole bottle of vodka and 2 mini bottles of wine. Oh my god. Why? Just like as a friendly gesture, or frozen rum punch night? Ooh, that actually sounds pretty good. I don't know if I've had rum too much, but I think I do enjoy the flavor. It's hard to keep track of like all the drinks I've had and what they use inside of them, you know? I know I like Moscow mules if they're not made with vodka, because I know most mules are made with vodka, but I could have sworn there's a different drink that is sometimes mixed in with it. Mojitos, I know I like mojitos. Mom works in an alcohol store. She shares the defects and freebies. Oh, okay. Nice. Celebrating Carly getting a job. Yay! Congratulations, Carly. By the way, I need to ask you, Crumbs, does Carly have like their own Twitch account? I need to know. I need to know because I swear. Okay, she does. Okay. So, follow-up question to that. Is she following Navre? Because if she is, I'm pretty sure I saw her on Navre's stream at one point, and I'm like, interesting that they grew up together. Oh, wow. Wow, small world. Oh, that's so cool. Okay, so it makes a bit more sense that she's following him and not me. Used to do her hair. Oh, that's so sweet. Aw. It's really, really cute. But okay, so yes, we ended up finishing the night with a drink, and then we both went to bed, and we got up the next morning. What did we do? I guess we basically just got ready. We kind of slept in a lot. Like, we didn't get out of bed and get going towards the food festival until like close to 11:30, like almost noon. So, is that how you found Archie through Navre? Yeah. That is a fun thing about us bird VTubers, is we tend to flock together, so to speak. Speaking of flocking together, this upcoming Saturday, I am going to be doing a collab with Navre. I'm still working out the time specifically, but I'll try to get that posted as soon as possible. We're going to be playing Bokura, which is like a co-op game where we each have our different perspective. So make sure to go follow our dear Storm Crow so that you can watch both of us at the same time. A different video game genre. Played with not very lot. Always came to streams before he got more popular. Ah, cool. Cool. He's back to streaming more consistently since I'm gone all day. From what I know, he was dealing with a bunch of like loud neighbor issues, but I think they've been quieting down. So he's trying to get more into streaming on a regular basis. I mean, at the same time, everyone's got their own like life schedules and things like that. So the noisy people, yes, we hate ourselves a good noisy neighbor. And they got the cat. That is true. Not always. Okay, but at the same time, cat purring ASMR, that's like a freebie. That is a freebie right there. People would love some cat purring ASMR. So if they can like get that as a redeem, like it's all over. It's not even all over. It's like all beginning, if anything else. Like Navari would just skyrocket in the ASMR field. But yeah, we ended up going to the food festival around noonish. There were a couple other food stands that I thought looked very interesting, so I decided to go and check them out. I was also like keeping Dovely updated because there was a lot of Korean food over there. Like I sent her pictures of the bulgogi bowl, and I ended up getting some like Korean barbecue street tacos. Oh, asexual sourdough. That is quite the name. Thank you for the follow. If this is your first time here, my name's Archie. I'm a hummingbird VTuber, and I love games, and I love snacks, and I love writing. But we're talking about snacks specifically right now. But yeah, there was a lot of Korean food, and I wanted to share that with Dovely, and she was really, really excited. She was typing in all caps pretty much the entire time. It was very cute. And yeah, I just got to share some of my food experiences with her. Fair enough. Yeah, but welcome to my channel. I'm just going over what happened in the weekend because I haven't been streaming the past couple days. But after that, we'll get into Momodora and start playing. Hopefully within, I don't know, 10-ish minutes. We'll try and go for 10. Found Archie through Persona 5. Person 5, since I love that game. Yeah. But you've stuck around for some other, like, I don't know, you seem to have like a lot of similar game tastes to me. Because I remember for a long while in the beginning there, like, anytime I was playing a new game, you're like, oh yeah, I've played this before. And I'm like, how? I had never even heard of this before, like, a week ago. How do you know these games? Started bothering Archie during Oberdin. Yeah, you spelled it correctly. Oberdin. I think, if I remember correctly, Navari might have raided into that. Persona 5 mentioned. Yeah. I'm actually playing Persona 5 Strikers as part of my like sequel summer. Like it's basically all summer long I'm playing games that are sequels to other games I've streamed in the past. And all of that is going to be ramping up to a special little announcement at the end of August. So look forward to that. Let's just say that the games are not the only thing that are getting a sequel. Hoo hoo hoo. Nudge nudge wink wink. But that's still a ways off. That is still much a ways off. But what was I going to say? Oh yeah, Korean food. So there's like a Mexican Korean fusion place, and that's where I got the Korean barbecue street tacos. They were pretty good. The meat was a little dry and not as seasoned, unfortunately. But the sauce kind of made up for it. But that's not even the highlight. The highlight is I got to try alligator for the first time. I had seen alligator in some other places, but never like had the motivation to try it. But I'm like, you know what? Why not? It's here. I might as well. But I might have not chosen the greatest time to get it because at the place I was at, It was $25 for a small, like, 4-piece skewer. It was like, I could fit it in my hand. It was just like, I could eat them as little nuggets and just be like, that's a snack. That is a snack. I paid $25 for a snack, plus tax. And that's not the smartest move, honestly. Never tried that when we were in the South. Heard it tastes like chicken. Yeah, it actually does. Apparently Dovely's tried it before, and she told me that it tastes like spicy chicken, but like not spicy, more like the sort of spicy chicken tenders you'd get at like a fast food place, like Wendy's or something. All those restaurants flop for some reason. Probably because there isn't a lot of demand for alligator meat, I would imagine. But yeah, the texture, the taste, it's almost completely identical to spicy chicken. There's like a slight bit of like tenderness, the same way that fish, you know how that kind of like pulls apart. There's like a slight bit of that texture to it, but otherwise it's completely chicken. It is just absolutely chicken taste, which is weird. I wouldn't expect that from a reptile for some reason. I've had crocodile. Oh, very interesting. Yeah, here's the thing. I wonder how similar the taste is, because like they basically they live in similar environments, and they both like have similar diets, I would imagine. You also ate croc? Oh my god. Man, I am missing out apparently. I am not as adventurous in my food excursions as I thought I was. But so yeah, those didn't end up being too filling. My mom ended up getting a smash burger, which was basically the like highlight of the food festival, because it was so good. It was so good. It had melted cheese, it had grilled onions, pickles, ketchup, the works. It was just so good. She had some fries with it too, but they weren't salted or anything, so that was just like, potato. But the smash burger, oh my god, smash burger was delicious. Then we walked around, listened to some music for a little while. Couldn't really find a place that had like really good music. Like the best bands seemingly were just like on Friday apparently. And then we continued walking around. It got pretty warm, so we kind of like tried to stay in the shade. There were so many people walking around. Oh my god. And like it's always so bad when it's like a narrow, congested area, because you got people standing in line, you got people trying to pass from both directions, which condenses the like through traffic even further. And it's just, you end up standing still for a good while before you can even move. It's just, yeah, I did not like it. I did not like it. I'm thankful though that the bathroom lines were not as bad for me. They were still pretty bad for mom, which is just, I don't understand that. Like, aside from the fact that, yeah, like, women's restrooms are probably limited to stalls only, so, like, you're pretty much forced to spend more time in there to do your business, whereas, like, guys can just go in, whiz, and then head on out. But even then, like, the lines for women's restrooms are always so long in comparison. It's a shame. It's a real shame. You need to get like multi-tiered bathrooms, you know? Like have an upstairs to the bathroom so that there's more stalls for people. What happened then? We finished things off with some dinner. What did I get? Oh yeah. I saw some places that were selling bao, so I got some grilled pork buns. Did I get anything else with it? Oh yeah, a couple spring rolls with it. Nothing too like major, too fancy. It was best with some sweet and sour sauce. But other than that, like yeah, the smash burger was basically the best thing. And then we ended up having some nachos to finish things off, and then we headed out. And then I had to head back here head back to my apartment because I had work in the morning. But lucky me, on the way back on the highway, my car windshield got hit by a rock from the person in front of me, and it ended up chipping the glass a little bit, so I got to spend money on a windshield repair kit today. Yay. Yay. Anyway, like, here's the thing. This is the 4th year in a row. This is the 4th year in a row that it's happened. I've had to do this 4 times. Ever since I've moved here, once a year, I inevitably get a rock, like, pelted at my window hard enough to crack the glass a little bit. And then I have to get a repair kit for it. How do you get hit by a rock on the road? It's like, no, it was kicked up by a wheel from the car in front of me. Hide slingshot, don't you dare. Sounds like you're hexed a little bit. But yeah, you know how you're like driving behind somebody and like the tires kick up some like gravel or something on the street, and like it's going fast enough that just and hits your windshield. And if you're on the highway going like 60 miles per hour, then that's gonna hit your glass pretty hard and yeah, just like chip it. So that was a little upsetting. A lot upsetting, actually. But I got it repaired. I think there's still like a mild little like tiny crack on it. I don't know. They never really like seal all the way, I've noticed. There's always just like that little remnant from before. But either way, I spent the afternoon doing that, and now we're here. Now we're here. So yeah, hopefully everyone else had some good weekends. Hopefully you had some good food or some good company. I'm actually going to be seeing my mom again in a month, because we're going to a concert. My sister's going to be flying in, and then we're going to this like really cool amphitheater just like out in the wilderness, but like a really big one. So, are the kits simple? I've never used one. I would say so. I would say so, because like, well, I guess it depends on how big the crack is. Like, the ones I deal with, they're never bigger than like the size of like a penny or a quarter or something. Like, they're pretty coin-sized. And the window repair kits you get for those, yeah, they're pretty easy. Like, basically you just, you treat it with some resin. Like, you put a little, there's like a little, like, tube that you put on top of it that you, like, stick to the window. And then you fill that with resin, and then there's like a syringe that you put in, and you use like suction power to help set it in place, like put the resin in place, and then you let that sit for a little bit, and then you push the syringe down so it like seeps into the windshield, and then you let it sit again. And then after that, you peel it all off, and then you put like a little drop of whatever remaining resin you have just on top of it. You slap a little sticker on it and let it sit again. Gonna need this when hail eventually gets us one day. Yeah, I'm so thankful that hail has not like been damaging to my car at all, because it can get rough for some people. It can definitely get, and I don't have like a cover or anything. It would be smart to get a cover for my car, but nope. I'm just raw dogging it out there. But yeah, it's basically just a lot of waiting. The directions seem a little complex at first, but if you read it through, it's like pretty easy to follow. And we have an all-glass roof on our car. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, I would be spooked too. Park in a garage, but who knows when we're out and about. Oh yeah, for sure. For sure. I get that. Well, I think it has officially been, oh yeah, just about 10 minutes. Maybe a little bit more, maybe 11 or 12. But anyway, I think it's about high time that we get into the game. Let me also, just a second. Let me also mute this music so that it doesn't interrupt if I ever need to take a break. But alrighty, we are going to be playing Momodora, Moonlit Farewell. Let me also unmute the desktop audio so that you can hear it. There we go. There it is. So I don't know if anyone here remembers me playing Momodora Reverie in the Moonlight, but this is a sequel to that game. It's like a pixel art Metroidvania sort of thing. Let me know how the volume is. It's a pretty good level for me. I don't know if it's too like loud for you guys. I could always turn it down if need be. Pixel art's lame, says the pixel artist. Are you actually sour? You know what's interesting is that all of the flavors that you get on your tongue are used as adjectives to describe people, and they're usually negative. Like, sure, you could have someone who's sweet, and that's like a positive, that's a good thing. But if someone's in a sour mood, or they're bitter, or they're salty, like all of those are seen as negatives. It's very interesting. But all right, assuming that well, actually, maybe I'll just turn it down for my own sake. Yeah, that's sounding a bit better. Being spicy is not negative. Is spice a taste? Spice is definitely like a receptor, but I don't know if there's like a... Anyway. Press the any but where's the any button? We're gonna... Ooh. 5 whole slots? Am I gonna need 5 slots? Okay. So let's put down a new file and let's see. Game's difficulty, light, for players who want more relaxed. No. Adaptive difficulty. What's adaptive difficulty? So, like, if we end up doing very well, it starts to ramp up the intensity? But no, let's do normal. Desired challenge. Combat conditions such as damage taken and invulnerability periods are much harsher. Oh, much harsher, you say? Ha ha ha. I don't know if that'd be considered. Yeah. Because if I'm not mistaken, our taste buds only have like 5 different receptors. There's salty, sweet, sour, bitter, and umami. The meat, the savory. My dad says, but where's the any button every effing time? Oh, that's what you're saying no for. Well, guess what? I am both the Weeknd and your dad, Ark. How does that feel? And I know she'll be the death of me. Anyway. Please adjust the brightness until the symbol above is visible. I mean, I'll just keep it in the middle where it was. That seemed like a good amount. But yeah, if anyone remembers this game, Momodora, there's this girl, I forget her name, and she attacks people with a leaf. That's her, like, big thing. The toll of the black bell. Yeah? Am I gonna turn to a pig, like Paper Mario? 13 times it echoed under the moonlit sky. Oh, don't worry, sourdough, you'll get used to it. 13 times it beckoned death and darkness. May the gods look upon us and grant their mercy. Ooh, so intense. Oh yeah, if I'm not mistaken, our main character, she's like a shrine maiden or something. Something along those lines. A priestess? Yeah, she's a priestess. She's a priestess. Won't happen as often as now. I'm a taken man. Very true. Very, very true. Oh my god! This area is infested with demons. I must hurry and find the bell ringer. Okay, so A is our jump. S is our attack. Yeah! Oh, it even like... It shoots out. And then, ooh, this is weird. D is like a heal of some kind. S to attack. Yeah, I just got that. Bam, bam, bam. No, what is that? Escape to open... Oh, return to open the menu. Got an adventure log. Notes. Oh, boy. The sacred leaf. The sacred leaf. Important conversations. Wait. Red bubble next to them. They have something important to say related to their storylines. Hold up and press the attack button to fire your bow at far enemies. Oh, okay. I can do that. Ooh. Okay, I can't do that, unfortunately, but... Bouncy cube! Don't cry over me, you and I were never meant to be. Wait, you and I was never meant to be. Yeah, with that grammar, definitely. You talking to me with that grammar? We were definitely not meant to be. So, return? Like, enter? No, it is escape. Tab? Oh, tab is our, Don't cry. I'm sure that your lover will accept you. I just got murdered. Yeah, that's how it goes. That's how it goes when you mess with an English major over the internet with improper grammar. What am I supposed to do here? Sigils? Inventory? Companions? None. I have no companions. It's like no maidens, but even worse. Dotted berries, lunberries, peaches, heavenly lily. Oh, I've got a lot of collecting to do. Perfect dodge. Oh yeah, there's dodge rolls. I'm gonna have to figure out how to do that. Lunar crystals, berries, heavenly lilies, map, magic shinies, weak hits, adrenaline, special state. In this state, your stamina will generate faster. You'll have larger invulnerability period after seeing it. Ooh, nice. That sounds good. And then, yeah, I'll look this over at some other point. But how am I supposed to get to... Ow! I am not doing so hot here. There we go. Okay, so Q is our dodge roll. And W can just be our arrow. So bam, 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 bam. But how do I get through this door? Is there another... I can't go that way. Oh, okay, that needed like a physical attack. Okay, I see. Does that mean that this side is open as well now? Can I go this way? Should I go this way? I'm gonna go this way. Oh, I don't think I can. Yeah. There's too much of a big blowy wind keeping me at bay. Okay. If I'm not mistaken, our character had a different color hair, like a different colored outfit last time. Oh wait, wasn't there a whole thing where she like lost her hair color though? Cause like she lost, I can't remember. It's been so long since I played Momodora. I need to look at like a walkthrough of it or something. Oh. Ah! Yeah, there we go, there we go. I hope that I can recover my MP though. I'm struggling just ever so slightly. Yep. Wrong button. There we go, that's what I was looking for. I'll just... Swoosh. Ring the healing bell. What's this? Oh, magic pointer sword. Yay! There we go. That's what I was looking for. Easy peasy. I know how to deal with these. Boosh. And jump! Oh, that was a big boy jump. Okay, that's not good work. Oh, unless I can... Yeah, I can dodge roll through it. Nice. Okay, that's what they want from me. I see. Got you. And then we could go through here and... Whoa. Strike the bell to save your progress. Oh, bam. Ding. Oh, and it restored our MP. Yay. Good, good. Let me go up this way first, because we jumped quite a ways down. I'm liking the music so far. It's very adventurous. Ah, our first berry. Eat berry. Wow, just that was a huge bite. And what's this say? Up, up, down, left, left. There we go. We got a sigil. The Fool. Health is limited to 1 while sigil is attuned. Oh. So that's like challenge mode. I see. You know what? Let's just at least see. We'll see if it does what it says it does. And then go from there. Oh yeah, it definitely does. I'm not about that lifestyle right now. I have been struggling as is. We'll just, we'll do that some other time. She really went, She's just like me, fur. That's how it's pronounced, right? Fur. I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure that makes sense. Is this gonna be our first little boss fight? Oh, this is looking pretty boss fighty. Oh, hey there. Black Garriser. Eh. Ow. I'm trying to... Ow. I'm struggling so hardcore here. Okay. Let's heal up a little bit. Ow. Okay, there we go. Ow. God. Okay, good. Please and thank you. No. Oh, is there like a blind spot? Ow. Nope, there's not a blind spot. I'm just really bad at dodging. Okay, that's looking a lot better. Oh, that's the perfect dodge. It's the perfect dodge that we were looking at. Oh, and the eyeball must be the weak point. I see. Well, there we go. Whew. Oh. Hello? No! We got dropped into a pit! Ah. For real, followed by the sound aggressive running. For real! Yes. Momo. Please, wake up. Wait, wasn't Momo the name of Aang's little pet glider monkey in Avatar? I'm pretty sure. Oh, was that a nightmare? Is that just a nightmare? Or did we actually fall? Cereza? Is this my house? Momo, we were so worried about you. She has cat ears. Dora found you unconscious. And you know her, she's an explorer. Please rest for now. When you're feeling better, go see the matriarch. She's waiting for you. Okay. I can do that. When you're feeling better, yes. Can I go talk with my cat up here? I want to go talk with the cat. I want to go talk to the cat. Oh, I can jump up here. Okay. Meow. Meow. Dang it. I can't reach it. What about you? Momo, this dotted berry is finally ripe. You should eat it. Thank you for your generosity. I know it's not a lot, but it will increase your vitality. If only we had more of these to help you recover better. Don't worry about it. This is more than enough. I love it. It's so good. I need to find a better button combo, because I keep accidentally pressing the wrong thing for the dodge. Or maybe I just need to get used to it. I don't know. The cat girls are taking over. Oh no! Whatever shall we... Wait a minute. Okay, before we get into that though, you know... Do you know what I found out this weekend? My mom on Friday night, she was reading an article on her phone, and it turns out that Hello Kitty is not actually a cat. Apparently, the people at Sanrio decided, oh, we're just gonna make her little girl from London instead. And like, what do you mean? What do you mean she's just a little girl from London? She has cat ears. She has a cat nose. She has whiskers. What? Yes, that's how I reacted to it. I'm like, I've known this for... Am I the only one out of the loop about this? What? I never knew. This isn't common. Not for me. I don't know how I can make my voice even more shrill than this, but... It threw me for a loop, okay? I'm not privy to a lot of Sanrio things. I know at Gretzko, I know they have like a little give up on life egg yolk thing. I know Cinema Roll's big because my Iron Mouse is into it, but like that's pretty much it. It's pretty much it. Archie, what? I'm sorry. I didn't grow up. Well, okay, that's a lie. I did kind of grow up with Hello Kitty. I used to watch this like when I was really, really little. I'm pretty sure Hello Kitty was like one of, if not the first anime, quote unquote, I watched. Because there was like this little toddler TV show for it. And I still remember the theme song too, weirdly enough. It's like, oh, what is it? Who picks flowers in the sun, holds a party just for one? It's Kitty. Kitty, Kitty. That one. And she has a sister. I know that. And they're an itty bitty pretty... Well, wait, that's the thing. In the theme song, it goes, they're an itty bitty pretty kitty family. So, like, why is she not a cat? This makes no sense to me. Whatever. Fine. What, you're next you're gonna tell me that Cinema Roll isn't a bunny? Isn't a rabbit? Is that also common knowledge? Is that something I should know? Never watched Hello Kitty in my life. You know, it's old, so I don't blame you. Hello? You're sleeping. Miss Momo, I like your hair. It's white. Good evening, Nariel. How can I help you? I'm just taking a look around. Right. Let me know if you need anything. Actually, I have some documents that actually belong to you, Miss Momo. There's some notes you've left here for a while ago. Oh, right. I forgot to get those back, didn't I? I'm afraid so. Not that it's a problem. We have plenty of space. I'm very organized. What's with this stutter? Does he, like, have a crush on Momo or something? Is there feelings going on here? What's with the shaky voice? Either that or we're just really intimidating with our giant maple leaf. Don't worry, Nariel. Just let me have those notes back. Here they are. Some notes detailing past records. Oh, so maybe like a story so far thing. Let me see if I can get some info on that. Please and thank you. Description of the conflict that led the village of Lund to the brink of destruction approximately 500 years ago. Deadly disease scattered across the lands. Oh yeah, right. This plague, which turned living beings into malformed creatures, came to be known as the Curse of Karst. Those afflicted by the curse... Those afflicted became stuck in a transitory state between life and death. The people of Lund and their best warriors, the four... What the heck? The four... I lost my place. Or, oh, it's a different... Okay, I see what's going on here. Wait, why can't I read for... Oh, I need a scroll. Wow, I'm so good at that. Wait, what? Oh, I have to select it and then I can scroll. Ugh. Or he has a problem with stuttering like me. Yeah, I can sort of relate. You'd think for 2 years of streaming I'd be better at communication skills, but apparently that is not the case. Either way, The four maidens of Lund fought to repel the menace in their land. One other heroine, which came from seemingly nowhere, proved to be of utmost importance in the battles that took place. Even so, the conflict at the village of Lund resulted in many casualties, and of the four maidens, only Kaho remained. Alone, she traveled to the land of Karst in hopes of sealing away the origin of the curse. The priestess Kaho Reynol of the village of Lund was sent to the eastern lands of Karst to find the source of the demon curse and seal it away. Oh, we were playing as Kaho before. I remember now. Donning a black dress worn by maidens chosen to sacrifice themselves, she ventured through the foreign land fighting nightmarish battles. In the end, Kaho sealed away the curse of Karst by drawing it into her own body. This, however, took her life in the process. Yeah, it's all coming back to me now. Okay. We had to fight that, like, queen person, and because she was the one who was cursed. Yeah. Through the slowly rebuilding process of Lund, the village's name was changed to Koho to honor their heroine's noble sacrifice. As the years passed, the people of the village began to worship the four maidens as goddesses. And then... tragedy that took place 7 years ago in the village of Koho. The young priestess Isadora had her mother's life taken in a traditional ceremony to honor the deeds of the maidens of the past. Unable to cope with her mother's death, Isadora broke the rules of the village and trespassed into an ancient shrine. Her goal was to find a certain item that could bring the dead back to life. After exploring, she met with a strong archdemon and was cursed for trying to defy the rules of nature. Rules of nature! Anyway, the curse, as it was, turned Isadora into a demon. A beast doomed to live among the dead in the underworld. Oh. Also, it's through, by the way. Oh. Did I, mix it up somewhere? Anyway. Well. Oh, right. Never mind. You're correcting Ark. You're correcting Ark. Who deserves it. Freaking can't do grammar. You paid attention in my writing streams. How could you? Anyway, back to rebirth. So it seems like this 7 years ago is what happened in our current day and age. Which means that we were probably, what, just like a teenager when all of this was going on? Or maybe preteen. I don't know. I have 20 seconds. Maybe I can get some quick water. Haha, just in time. While you were in the ad break, I quickly got some water for myself. Been having to drink a lot of it. It's been pretty warm as of late, but I think it's going to cool down this weekend. Or this week, rather. Anyway, so this is still what happened 7 years ago. Isadora's curse changed her heart completely. The orphan girl who would do anything to bring her mother back was no more. As a demon, she quickly rose in power and began commanding her other lesser demons. Naturally, the presence of demons around the village of Koho was seen as a threat to be solved. Momo Reynol... Reynol! We had the same last name. A novice priestess was appointed to investigate the ruins of Hono Shrine, where the presence of demons was stronger. This was to be Momo's initiation task, a test of her abilities. Overseeing this mission was her older sister, Nanashi Reynol. Nanashi? Mume? In the battle between Momo and Isadora took place in a section of the underworld connected to the ruins of the shrine. Oh, at that bridge. Wielding a sacred green leaf, Momo was able to purify Isadora's heart and body. The leaf's sacred blessing restored Isadora's humanity, leaving traces of her curse marked on her face. Oh, so this is like already a thing that happened. Where did we get the red leaf then? And death. A description of a mission that took place 5 years ago, handled by both Momo and Isadora. The village of Koho is once again suffering from strange spirit apparitions and lesser demons. 2 experienced priestesses were sent to investigate the matter and bring peace. They ventured forth throughout the land, purifying chaotic deities along the way, until an eventual arrival at an underworld. Lastly, they confronted a newly appointed goddess of death and purified her twisted heart. So wait, was there a second game after Reverie in the Moonlight? Did I miss something? Because I definitely remember the stuff up here. This is the plot of Reverie in the Moonlight, Under the Moonlight. I don't know about the Forbidden Shrine stuff. I need to look into that. I need to look into this series a bit more. Oh, hey, old wizard guy. Hello, old wizard guy. Demons now, everywhere. At night, even. How could this be happening? A precious sacred tea must not be tainted. A precious tea of the Lund Tree. Yes, yes, my dear. Nothing will happen to the tea, do not worry. The tea purifies demons, save for when tainted by their malice. Yes, yes, it will not be tainted. We have good girls taking care of the situation. I'm a good girl. Yay. What about you, little kid? Hello. My grandparents will not stop talking about some nonsense purification water or whatever. I have seen you fight, Momo. You don't need any tea to protect us, right? Well, yes, but... See? I knew it. You're strong, Momo. I'll grow to be as strong as you one day. Sure you will. Cat! Hey, cat. I get to pet the cat, yay! Aww. Good. There better be an achievement for petting all cats in the game. Hey, Momo. Hello there. Seems like demons found their way into the chambers of the old sanctuary. I'm guarding the entrance to prevent them from coming out. Have you talked to your sister yet? She was worried about you. No, I haven't. I should go check on her. I'm sure she'd appreciate it. I can't spend time with her when our village is under so much potential danger. We have to do all we can to protect our people and the Lund Tree. The gods have chosen this duty for us. Okay, so should I go explore the rest of the village first? What's over this way, though? Ooh. Another cat! Let's pet it. Yay. Also, I just noticed we have really thick thighs. Anyway. And we get to pet this one, too! Yeah. Anything in here? Hello. You have a baby. Hey, sis, what's going on outside? I've been a little busy to catch up. Some sort of trouble, right? We don't know much yet, but the fairies told us one of their bells was stolen. And after we heard that bell toll, many demons started appearing around here. It could be that the bell's attracting them? We're trying to figure that out. I see. Seems like a regular job for you, sister. Nana, to be honest, I'm getting a different feeling about it this time. It might not be the same as past demon appearances. Wish I could help you more. We'll take care of it, sister. Besides, you have more important things to take care of. Like a baby! And all those cats as well. Can I not jump up here? Oh, that's a shame. If I saw that many friendly cats IRL, I'd die. If I'm not mistaken, there is a... like, cat island, question mark? In Japan? Like, there seem to be a lot of, like, animal islands around Japan. There's, like, a deer island. There's a fox island. Momo, have you seen my son? He was going to visit my parents. That boy is so reckless. Well, okay. Sorry for interrupting. Something is strange tonight. First that ominous sound, now sudden presence of demons. Me and some others will stay here to protect the village. It's the best we can do while you priestesses figure it out. And hello there, small child. Miss Momo, what was that loud bell sound from earlier? Have you seen my sister? She should be with us right now. Well, who's this person? Momo, are you okay? Cerise's told me you were found injured deep down. I'm fine now, I think. Thank you for your concern. Please take your time to rest if you need it. Did I go the wrong way? Ugh, I hate when I go the right way and I'm supposed to be going the wrong way. Cat? 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 It's too out of reach. I can't get to it yet. Okay. I'll go the other way off to the left. I'm guessing that's where the matriarch is anyway. So, Make sure that I got my everything squared away. Sloop. Oh wait, I never went in here. Is this like a little inn? Get bigger jump. Yeah, that's what I need to do. Grimalkin spirit obtained. You're now able to summon an entity to act as your companion. Although companions cannot aid in major battles, they do provide some utility in the field depending on their personality. Check the notes menu for more info. Let's do it. I already got some things about companions. What's a Grimalkin spirit? Periodically generates magic shinies for health recovery. Oh, that's nice. You know what? Sure. I'll equip that. Yay! It's like a little ghost cat following us around. Little ghost cat. Can I pet you? Oh, I can't pet that. Another cat! Yay! This makes me so happy. Also the little hearts that appear. Yeah! What day is it? Today is month 4, day 4, month 9, day 30, month 7, day 20, or month 12, day 12. I don't know. I don't know these things. Month 4, day 4? Yes, yes. I hope that was right. If not, I'll come back and correct myself. Foosh? Oh, what's this? Read. The village festivities are listed here. Preparations for the upcoming solstice. Festival of the Northern Solstice. Ceremony for selecting a sacrificial maiden. Why so many sacrifices? This is... No. Can we not? Maybe? Can we, just keep people alive? Teresa told me the matriarch's waiting for me. I should go meet her. Wait, where? Before leaving the village. Okay, so that's... Where am I supposed to go then? Was I going the wrong right way? I don't have stamina. Pet. Dodge roll. Tactical dodge roll pet. Foosh. Okay, so that means... Oh, wait, what's back here? A drawing of Dora has been posted. It's not very well made. Redhead? Ponytail? Oh, maybe Dora is your sister. Okay. I'll have to make sure that I go check in. Ooh, what's that? Looks like something's been planted on this soil. Lunar crystals can speed up the growth process. Maybe 20 or so should be enough? Okay, so I need to find lunar crystals and bring them back here for something. Bong. What, Dora the Explorer something? That's what I was thinking. It's possible. Got some stuff here. Ah, there's our matriarch, probably. Hello. Finished an attack. An attack for what? High Priestess Momo Raynal. Little curtsy. Holy Matriarch. I was told of your journey. My apologies, Holy Matriarch. I was careless and misjudged the situation, and I couldn't find what you asked of me. Perhaps we are up against larger threats than expected. The fairies warned us about the disappearance of their black bell. For now we are assuming the toll of that bell was an invitation for demons to come. Should they reach us, and our sacred Lund tree, it will be the end of our village. When the sacred tree dies, the remaining life forms shall also meet death. The old oracles foretold all of this. Thus is our duty to prevent it from coming true. The black bell must not be rung again, and whoever brought out these demons must be punished for it. Please return to this duty as soon as you can. Yes, Holy Matriarch. These past events have taught us a lesson. Should we not stand up to protect the tree, not only our village, but all the lands of this world are to face demise. For now, our people will remain here in the village where it is safe. We will protect it from danger. Meanwhile, you will go once more to search for the one who rang the black bell. May you succeed, my child. Holy Matriarch, I'll do everything I can to protect our village. I know you will, as you have always done. Alright, sounds like we got a mission. Let's do it. Also, Matriarch, did you see all the cats around? Did you, like, you should go look at the cats. You should go pet them. It's cute. They have little hearts that pop up when you do it. Also, I just realized I could, like, dash dance. Nice. We love us a good dash dance. I don't know why. It's always just so... It's so fun to just do that. Well, if that is the case, I guess we will go... probably down here, since it's the closest route. Ooh, and it looks like there's going to be an eclipse over the moon. Do you see the shadow slowly creeping over the moon? I wonder if I just stood there long enough. Actually, does it reset? So let's see. No, I think it continues to grow even when you're off screen. Very, very interesting. Oh, here we are, Old Sanctuary. Dropping in, very similar to Hollow Knight. Can't go that way. I can pray. You offer a prayer to the Heavenly Lily. Whee! What'd that do for us? The lily's blessed petals warm you up. Attack powers increase. Yay! Is that a temporary or a permanent buff? I should check. I know there was a note on it. Heavenly lilies increase your attack power. Okay. I can deal with that. But I think that's all we can do right here for now. Where I am, we almost had a lunar eclipse once, but it ended up being a fraud. Oh no! I'm so sorry to hear that. That's a shame. I was very lucky and got to see a lunar eclipse one year in my area. And it's pretty cool. Like, the moon just turns really blood red, and like, it seems off-putting at first, but... Oh, hello. Momo, are you leaving already? I have to fulfill my duty. The matriarch has chosen me to be your support. That must be because Dora isn't around. But I don't want to fight anything. I don't even know how to. I'll just get in the way. What can I even do to help? What about that technique of yours, to turn lunar crystals into sigils? Would that be useful? If you bring me fragments of lunar crystals, such as the ones left by demons, I'll be able to turn them into sigils. And through the power of sigils, you'll be able to channel new abilities to be used in your mission. I have one here in my pocket. You can have it. Ooh. It'll increase the power of your arrows when your stamina's full. Okay. Okay. I don't know how long I'm going to have full stamina for, but I do believe this can be used to our advantage. Thank you, Cereza. You're welcome. I'll catch up to you soon. I have to prepare some supplies to leave the village. Be safe. About sigils, special items that can grant you unique abilities when attuned. Use the sigils menu, yes. Well, I could definitely get that. Oh, right, that's just the map. I can get that one equipped instead of the 1 HP. And then what's the notes? Ah, more on sigils, yes. Why is there a cat girl but no cat boy? Is almost homophobic. I mean, if you were to talk to... I don't know. I mean, Joe Cat, if you know Joe Cat online, has a YouTube channel. He's a cat boy. Cat girls can be... And that's true. Cat girls can be gay. You know, that's, Oh, move the lever, Kronk. I see. Oh, hello, hello, hello? Push. Okay. Well, I don't know what to do about you, so you're just gonna stay there for now, I guess. Bonk, bonk, bonk. I'll just keep it stun locked for now, and hopefully that will be enough. I imagine that if I stay in its, like, cloud for too long, then it'll damage me, but... Didn't Joe Cat quit? I don't know if he, like, necessarily quit. I know he still does stuff. I don't know if he still streams. Just because of that whole fiasco where people couldn't handle him liking girls for whatever reason. But yeah. Oh, no you don't. No you don't. Bam, bam, bam. Yay! We got it. Talking in game. He's straight. Exactly. Like, why? And do people not agree or something? Yay, I like girls of all body types, and how somehow that's like, how dare you? Also, I just realized that it's a slowing cloud. It slows my movement. That's what it does. So where is this question mark thing? Oh, there it is. What are you? Oh, it's more stuff. Okay, I see you. I see you. So the little question marks can be really anything. Apparently heterosexuals are banned from online. And apparently no girls exist on the internet. Who knew? There's a lot about, like, wait a minute. Does that not mean that every person... Does that, like, not imply that every person is secretly gay on the internet? Or at least somewhere? Like, in the LGBTQ sphere? Because big if so. Ow! How dare you? Stop it. I need to shoot you with a coconut gun. Let's see. We could go this way where there's a flying egg. Or we can go the other way where there is something else. We'll go this way first. We'll go see what's over here. Oh, hello. Bam, 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 bam. Got a little spotted berry for us. Hump. Maximum health increase, yay. I love the little hump. A little chomp. It's so good. So good. She just go numb. Your eyes are extra winky today. I'm trying to move my camera. I'm trying to position it in a way where it, like, captures... I don't know where I should, like, have it. I need it facing me at all times. I'm trying to put it over the... Oh, hello, that little sachet. I'm trying to put it over the, like, game screen where I'm, like, focusing most of my attention most time and seeing if that helps. But apparently that is not the case, unfortunately. It also might just be that my eyes are, like, naturally squintier, and the fact that I'm looking down at the screen rather than, like, up, where my eyes are more visible. I don't know. This is all... I really don't know how to do the proper setup for it. I really don't. Are you messing with us? What do you mean? No, like, I really don't know. Because, like, my webcam is above my monitors right now. And so I look up to look at the camera, but I look down to look at the monitors and stuff that's happening on the screen. Which just unfortunately means that I guess it just doesn't register as much. Maybe it's a shadow throw. Ah, jeez, you distracted me. But yeah, I guess it could also be a shadow thing. No, it's fine, it's fine. I need to pay better attention anyway. Whoosh. Let's see what's down here. I do like the music. It's very serene. Interesting. I can't remember how, oh, God. Bam, bam. I can't remember how the music was in Reverie Under the Moonlight, but... Oh, right, I have to... Schwamp. No, get back here. I need you. There we go. And then we head this way. This looks like a boss thing. Ow. Bam, 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 bam. Ow. Got that. And now we could do a sneak attack. Point blank arrow. Haha. Didn't even see it coming. What's over here then? Oh, it's something. It's something. Okay, I dodged those ones. I'm hesitant to go down because I'm afraid of falling into a pit that I can't get back up. Just getting destroyed by those falling things a little bit. Just a little bit every now and then. I'm still getting used to the dodge roll because it's at a weird spot and I don't know if I should assign it to a different hotkey or just like deal with it and try to work my way through there. Okay, we got that. Does this lead back? Yeah, this just loops. But I think the other side was sealed off by a door. A Momodora. Wait, Momo and Dora. Momodora. I just pick up on that? Okay. Well, better late than never, I guess. This whole series is called Momodora, and I just now realized that the two characters here are Momo and Dora. Okay. Well, let's dodge roll. See? Okay, I'm getting better. I'm getting better, a little bit. Let's, shoot you. Ow. Ooh. Pulled off a perfect dodge there. Nice, nice. Whoosh. Secret? Secret. Oh, and we got a nice little thingy. Oh, that's not what I wanted. See, I screwed up there because I was trying to dodge roll, but instead I just flung a bunch of arrows out and about. Get back here. There we go. So I almost want to assign... I don't know. I really don't know. Yeah. Too embarrassed to say anything. God dang it. Something you might notice about me is I'm very slow on the uptake when it comes to... Ow. When it comes to a lot of things. That's just kind of how it goes here. But I try my best. I'm very good at critical analysis when I get around to it. But anything beyond that, like, it takes me a little bit to, like, understand the subtleties, even if they're not that subtle. Like, if they make it painfully obvious, then I'm fine. Where it's like, oh, this person's name means villain in, like, Japanese or something. Obviously, they're the bad guy. Like, that is fine. That's perfectly fine. Anything beyond that, I'm like, And then 2 months later, I'm just thinking about it, and it's like, oh, whoa, epiphany. I just realized this thing that everyone who's played the game and played like 5 seconds of it know and understand. Pray. You offer a prayer to the heavenly lily. And now our attack power went from 7 to 9. So it increases by 2 each time. I wonder what the max is then. Okay. Hopefully we'll get to a point soon where we just like one-shot things. Whoosh. Nice, nice. Well, our only... Bam, bam, bam. Our only way forward is down through this pit. Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. At least we're getting a bunch of these little balls. Ow. Which I'm guessing is the currency of the game. Unrelated, but currently surrounded by 2 kitties. Aw, nice. Please make sure to give them lots of love for me. I am rather jealous. Ugh. I've wanted a cat for so long, but I just haven't. Like, the last time I had cats was in late 2020/early 2021 because my family was doing some fosters for kittens. They fostered like 3 kittens total, and they were so cute. I was falling in love with one of them. One of them had these little, like, it was a little black and white one. Peanut and Pickle! You can't just name your cats Peanut and Pickle, that's so cute! No! It's not fair. Interesting. Wait a minute. Actually, that's kind of funny because I have a friend who also has a couple kittens. Like, I think they just adopted some strays, and their names are Jellybean and Sausage. So a lot of food names for cats, I'm noticing. I see something down there. Go down the hole or leave it be? Let's leave it be for now. I'll come back for it when I save. And luckily, there's a save right here. Alright. Down the hole we go. If there's a hole, there's probably something inside. Oh! Hello. Oh, hello. Whoosh. Oh no. All of these menacing, heinous... How will I ever Oh, actually. Okay, okay. Ooh, we got that pretty handily. And there we go. Okay, that was easy. And we get Living Edge. Sends a ranged slash from melee attacks. Ah, we got the beam sword ability from Zelda. Let's do it. Sure, why not? Sigils, select Living Edge. And there we go. So let's see. Oh yeah. Just a little like slappy slap. Okay, okay. Peanut likes attacking my ankles, but he's sleeping right now. And Pickle's chaos in a physical form. Now, question, are either of them orange cats? Because out of your descriptions, I would imagine that Pickle is an orange cat. That sounds like orange cat behavior. And Peanut is more like a... Actually, Peanut might be a tortoise shell. I don't know. I was gonna say black cat, but I don't want to be... I don't want to assume. Oh, there we go. Okay. I knew there was going to be a drop at some point. Oh! Hey! I remember this area. Yeah. So that means we go this way. Bam, bam, bam. Oh, that doesn't do a lot of damage, though. You got them the opposite colors? Oh! So, so Peanut is the orange cat? Well, that makes sense. Peanut's orange. And Pickle is the black cat, then? Or a tortoiseshell? I don't know. I'm good at being bad, apparently. Alright, let's see. Boop, boop, boop. Oh, hey, there was a thing back there, though. I want to go see that thing back there. What is it? Is it... You get out of here. You also get out of here. All of you get out of here. I'm just trying to live my life. Oh, there you are. So, boosh, boosh. Yay! We now have 146 little balls. Pickle's a tortoiseshell. Okay. Nice. I used to have a tortoiseshell cat. Her name was Scaredy. Which is funny because Scaredy Cat. We didn't name her ourselves. We took her off the hands of our aunt and uncle. Because they had a bunch of kittens at one point. So, ow, God. I'm not doing well here. There we go. So they had a bunch of kittens, and we decided to take one for ourselves, and it ended up being her. She almost got lost on the way because we had to do a cross-country trip to bring her back to where we were staying at the time. And we went through Yosemite National Park, which, how to explain? There was one point where we went to go look at a waterfall in Yosemite, and on the way back down, we discovered that our dear little cat, which we had left the window open for her so she could breathe, she wound up on the hood of the car. She wound up on the hood of the car, and we don't know how she got there. She must have crawled through the window somehow, but yeah, she ended up like making a mad dash up the mountain, and our brother had to go chase after her. Oh, someone's asking you, so I didn't get to pick up most of that. Oh, I'm sorry. Well, I was just saying we had a tortoiseshell, and we had to go through Yosemite to bring her back home. And we went on a hike, and when we came back, she was on the hood of the car. And then she tried to run away, and we had to go chase after her. We were actually really, really terrified that... Oh, hello, what are you doing down here? We were really terrified that she was gonna get, like, lost and then eaten by a bear or something. But that did not end up happening, thankfully, so that's good. But okay, if I was here already, wouldn't that mean that I've picked up? Yeah. Unless... Up, up, down, right, down, right. Yeah, I got that already. Interesting. I wonder why that didn't show up on the map earlier. Oh well. Well, let's, bam. Let's talk with you. Hello. Cereza, what should I ask her? Create a sigil. Want some sigils made? I'll see what I can do. Let me know which one you're interested in. Oh, those are pretty costly. Last Wish. Prevents one death from fatal attacks. Ooh. Effect is only available through ringing a shrine bell. Okay, so we basically have an endure every time we put down a save. Strong Fist. Prevents knockback and interruptions from most enemy attacks. That could be useful. Fallen Hero. Increased potency of healing bell according to how many times you've fallen in battle. Okay, so if we're struggling. And Profiteer, value of lunar crystals you pick up is increased. So we want to save up for that, because that's going to allow us to get everything else much faster. Pickle's not allowed outside the house, and she'd probably run even on accident. Yeah, our Scaredy was definitely an outdoor cat. Sometimes she would be gone for just like a day or two and then randomly come back. We were always kind of worried for her. But she always found her way back until that one time she didn't. I don't know what was going on there, but here we are. This is where we fell last time. Oh, hi. And hello there, little Mr. Demon guy. I don't know exactly what your issue was, but Hopefully you find peace in the afterlife. Little bug! More little bubs. Look at you. You look like eggplants. You're so cute. I'm gonna go this way first before we go down, and that is why. Bam, bam, bam. I knew it. I knew there was gonna be something. Now the question is there another something over off to the side? It doesn't look like it. But it looks like there should be. I didn't know you were gonna respawn so quickly. Can at least warn me, jeez. Little eggplant sillies. It's exactly what they are. Oh, and another one of these guys. Being all mysterious. Yeah, how about that, huh? Didn't think they're... Oh, that's probably a danger. Anything that looks like it's protruding death smoke, probably not good for me. Ow. I was correct. It is indeed not good for me. And this is darkness, no parents. So I doubt I'm gonna be able to make good use of that, and doop, doop, doop. But might as well see how far we can go into it. Posted my second attack for art fight. I don't know what art fight is. Can you explain it for us simpletons, please, Ark? Because I'm curious. I want to know. Imagine it was a healing gas, though. All the skulls are like, it's good for your bones. That's exactly what it is. That looks dangerous. Cloudy blood. Increased damage dealt to enemies when your health is low. Okay. That could be useful. Anything else? Doesn't look like it. Ow. And then... boink. Let's see. That leads back that way. There's probably something up there that I'm missing. Basically, you have teams. You attack people by drawing their characters. You could get attacked by someone drawing one of yours. Oh, okay. So it's just like doing fan art of each other, question mark? Oh? I think I know what I need to do. I need to hit... You've set a Lumina Fairy free. She'll return to the Village of Fairies to be together with her kin. Ah, nice. Okay. That's what that was. Cool. Basically. Okay. That actually sounds pretty fun. Not gonna lie. Boosh. Yeah, what you gonna do about that, huh? What you gonna do with all that junk? All that junk inside that trunk? Ow. Ow! Oh, I'm sorry. I can't, like, dodge multiple times, apparently. Fine. Fine. I see how it is. I'm not allowed to pass. Okay, cute. Ooh, that was a perfect dodge. Like, literally perfect dodge. Hey, buddy. Arrow to the face. Leaf to the face. And we'll go foosh. Hit you from behind. There's a hole. There's a hole. No, you don't. Oh, wow. Okay, they got taken out right quick. And we get a power-up. Pro gamer move. That's me. Pro gamer Archie. The A stands for awesome at video games. The R stands for really good at video games. The C stands for cool when playing video games. The H stands for high when playing video games. I is interested in video games. E, excellent at video games. Or no, it's eats a lot. That's what the E is. E is eats a lot. Because I do. I eat a lot. Wrong. Oh, okay. What is it for then, Ark, if you're such the expert? Bonk, bonk, bonk. I'm gonna have to wait to get to that bury. Let's see. I could either head up or down. Let's head up. Let's head up first and see what that's about. Got some more magic points. We'll wait for the... I'll just jump over it. Ooh, okay, okay. I see you. I see you. Bam, bam, bam. 209. Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there. Oh no. It's those things that throw bobs at me. And we can't go any further. All these red veins. Pro means professional. Okay. And when did I use pro in my... Oh, because Sourdough said pro gamer move. Well, okay. And... what, you're saying I'm not professional? I do this for, well, not a living, but, like, I make some money. That's a lie. I don't make any money off of this. No one watches my ads. I, like, okay, how do I justify this? How do I... okay, you caught me in a little bit of a... Just shut up, Ark. Bathe the sacred leaf. You bathe the sacred leaf in the pond. Okay, what's that do? The sacred leaf's latent powers have awakened. Awakened sacred leaf. The sacred leaf is now able to cut demon strings and will occasionally deal extra hits against enemies. Yay. Okay. Nice. I don't know. What? I don't understand. We just dipped a leaf in water. How did... I watch your ads? Well, thank you. Thank you, Sourdough. I appreciate it. So, okay, here's a question. How does dipping a leaf in water equate to it being more powerful? Like, that whole sequence just sounded like the sort of thing that, like, a kid would say in, like, their play pretend games. The sacred leaf has now restored its power. And then just, like, if they have a really big leaf around, they'll just wave it as if it were, like, a sword or something. Bam! Sacred leaf. It's me, though. I'm kid. Like, I would definitely... I would definitely be entertained by a big leaf. Swing, swing, swing. Eat the berry! Hump. Magic affinity increase 30 to 40. Ooh, very good. So we have more heals now. Good, good. We can jump up here. And this will lead us back to the entryway. Bam, bam, bam. Schmackety schmack. And, okay, we got a way to loop around now. Good, good. Foosh. Then the only thing to do is go up here and figure out... Oh, I pressed all the wrong buttons. Okay. No, no, you stop it. You stop it. There we go. And now we gotta wait for these to... Whoosh. Haha. I did it. I did it. I did it. Yay. Oh, hello. How do you keep teleporting everywhere? I don't understand you. It's a little disconcerting, to be honest. Oh, and there's just an entire, like, wall of stuff. Okay, I got them, though. I got them. Bam, 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 bam. Gotcha. What's this? Companion Lawa obtained. I got a Lawa. What's Lawa? Exit out of there. Notes, sacred leaf, and a companion. What are you? Labo the Explorer. Periodically finds lunar crystals. Oh, okay. Actually, that could be pretty big. I wouldn't mind that. Get some extra money. God dang it. Well, that's okay, because this thing is here. We can just slice through it and be on our way. Come on, though. I just made all that progress. Whatever. Is what it is, I suppose. Whoosh. No, you don't. You don't get to throw bombs at me. I do not want that. It's not mine, my friend. I don't have enough rupees. Okay. So I wanted to see what the dealio was here. Ah, a berry! Yay, now we have more max health. And we have a save point as well. That just leads back up there. And I don't think I could go up the middle just yet. I think that might just be a drop-down point, so... Where does it? I'm actually curious. Let's, there we go, get rid of you. Want to see what's up here? Oh! Okay. Although, I don't know if I want to go there just yet. That looks a little too heinous, you know? That looks like the sort of thing that is a boss arena. Bam, 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 bam. Okay, that... whatever. I'll just avoid it then. And I'll go save. And go talk with you. I forget your name. Cereza, right. Cereza Cristal. Create a sigil. I don't think I have enough for anything. Yeah. Well, I have enough for Strong Fist and Fallen Hero, but I want to save up for Profiteer. Because that's going to be the big thing. I'll be around. Thank you much. I appreciate it. Ooh. And I can't get through here, but there's like a golden berry and a peach. It looks so good. Oh, the golden berry probably has the fairies inside. I see. But let's talk. What do you have? Are you feeling hungry? We could share a meal if you want. Should I spend some time eating with Cereza? Of course I should. Of course. Let's have a little picnic. That's so cute. Go for it. You know, being down here gets me thinking about my family. You've never left the village before, right? Yes, I'm far from home, and it is overwhelming me. If I'm honest, I'd rather enjoy the company of all the cats in the village. Big mood. But I have to live up to my adult responsibilities, or try to at least. All the medical bills, insurance, my job. Only then will we all return home. Doing chores, maintaining rent. I'm glad you seem to have some positive outlook at least. Of course. Now kiss. Okay, they didn't kiss. That was a good meal. You need to teach me how to cook cheese bread like this. Ah, there was a giggle. There was a giggle. Oh, this is so cute. Anyway, dealing with leaky pipe, you do not. Your bond with Cereza has deepened. Okay. Okay. Maybe. Maybe not now, but soon. Little smoochies. What's the healthy thing? What does that do for us again? Notes. There was status effect. Healthy. Received when making an offering at Bell Shrines. Temporary will automatically restore your health and magic while it lasts. Oh, okay. Sounds good. Seem to have chosen to the be a sassy brat option today. A little bit. A little bit. I knew it. Oh, hello? Momo, this isn't a good time to talk. Help me out here. Is that a harpy? That is a harpy. Hey there. Hello. Do we really have to fight? I'd rather we didn't. You seem really, really cool. You seem like really, really cool. I really want to like, I don't know. Like the horns, now's our chance, Momo. Inspect. Like, look at her, she's so cute, she's so hot. You didn't hear me say that. Harpy Archdemon Plunia. Her name's Plunia. That's so cute, that's so sweet. Uh-huh. Nope, that's not what I wanted. I wanted to shoot an arrow. I didn't shoot an arrow. I didn't shoot an arrow then either. I didn't shoot an arrow the third time. What the frick? I'm so bad at this. There we go. Okay, I got her. I got her. Hey there, Dora. Thanks for the help, Momo. Did we really have to? She had the white hair and the pink feathers and the legs. Oh, she had the legs. Unrelated, but I don't know if I'm hallucinating, but I swear I just heard the DDLC background music. Yeah, I guess I don't know. That'd be very interesting. A lot of archdemons are now appearing here. Even took the two of us to take that bird down. We didn't have to though. We could have like hung out. We could have smooched a little. Right. We must act quickly to find the black bell, Dora. Yeah, about that. Please tell me you came across something useful when searching this area. I haven't had any luck, but at least I'm reunited with my trusty partner. Ooh, there's so much like Yuri in this game. I can't handle it. You do remember the plan was to split up so we could search different areas at once, right? Maybe, but working together isn't so bad. Just like the old days. Should we keep searching around here then? It must be close to the bell ringer. I'm not so sure. The fairies might know more details that could help us. Can you make your way to their village? The fairy village. Alright. Momo. Momo, one more thing. Take this flower. You're gonna need it if you want to explore any deeper. I'm getting a flower from a girl? Like, come on. Come on. Is that the increased attack power flower, or do I have to... Oh. Sacred Anemone! Its blessing grants you the ability to sprint. Oh. Okay. I'll take that. The flower I gave you contains a special blessing. You can use it to get past strong wind currents. That is good. Left shift. I can run now. Oh, I can run. I kind of run like an idiot. Do you see me just waving my arms around? And you called this game homophobic. I didn't call this game homophobic. Whoosh. But okay, just look at this run. Because like her normal thing, she's running like you would expect. She's got her hands balled up in fists. And then left shift, she's just like, flails her arms around. Totally wasting so much energy. No, the feathers. Ooh, I have like a sprint jump. Wow, that is very like Metroid. Do you see that flip? That flip jump she's got going? Okay, but before I go too much further, customize keyboard buttons. Maybe this would be better with a controller. Maybe that's my issue. Because the dodge is Q, the sprint, yeah, that's fine. Wait, if that's the case, then what's controller? Jump, sacred leaf, the bow, right bumper, sprint is right trigger. Dodge is B. Actually, maybe I should try using a controller instead. I'm guessing this is like Xbox controls, but I'm sure using a PS4 controller would be fine. I'll try that for next time. Next time that we start playing this, I'll do that instead. Where am I going? I think I need to head back up. Oh, right. Yes, I know where I'm going. I need to go this way. Because this is back towards the start. And... whoosh. And this will lead back to... this. Yeah, there we go. Nice. Hey, and there's a Lumen Fairy. Yeah. What the frick? Hello? Why does this boar have mouse ears? Am I the only one seeing this? This boar looks like a mouse in some regard. Oh, hello? Oh, you gave me all the... oh, nice. I'm definitely gonna like that. Okay. There we go. Like, can you stop, maybe? Please? Please and thank you? But alright. This seems like a good place to save. Oh, more boars. More boars in more places. I guess we'll see. If it's close to the village, I'll save in the village and, like, be done with that. But if there's more cave... oh! You're a big boy boar. Hello? Uh-oh. Hey, buddy. Ow. No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't. Hybrid, I guess, or large mouse with boar tusks. I'm kind of leaning towards large mouse with boar tusks, honestly. Oh, you're easy to deal with. Ow. Okay, never mind. You're not that easy to deal with. You're actually not that easy to deal with. Okay. Oh, I'm bleeding. Yay, I'm bleeding. No, you don't. Ah, frickin'. Okay. Whew. That was actually a little tougher than anticipated. Oh, hey! Little blonde fairy.
Nice to meet you, human. I'm Hazelia, the Fairy of Light.
I'm Momo, a priestess from Koho.
Lately, more demons have been going after us fairies. I owe you my life.
I just missed most of what you said because of ads. I was just focused on the boss fight anyway. You're fine. You're welcome. So, you're a fairy. I've been looking for the black bell of your people. Would you know anything about that?
I know the bell has been stolen from our village, but I don't know who or what did it. I'm sorry. Our queen, perhaps she would be able to give you some guidance. She lives with the rest of us in the fairy village. Speaking of which, I must head back there. Demons are attacking our springs.
I'll pay your village a visit then. Thank you for the information, Hazelia. Be safe.
Okay, and thank you for saving me from that demon.
Of course. You gotta hurry back to the village, yeah? You're gonna go to the village then? You're gonna go there to your village? Slowly? Or is that as fast as you can travel? Okay. What if I leave and then... And she's gone. Of course she is. Oh, but what's this? Resonance of Ifria grants a short burst of invulnerability to the user after an use of the healing bell. An use? An use of the healing bell. Okay. Oh yeah, this definitely looks like entrance to Fairy Village, if I ever saw it. Let me just look down here. Maybe it's a little side area that I can traverse. Swoop. And swoop. Got that. There's something down here. Oh, it is a side area. Good. My intuition as a pro gamer was correct. Oh, it's a little bear. What are you? You're like a little demon cat. Oh, I better not have to get rid of you. I would hate for that to be the case. Enemy stole 10 lunar crystals. Excuse you. Never mind. Never mind. I don't feel as bad for it now. It was a thief. It was a thief and a brigand. You're not a pro. Fine. Whatever. Would a pro eat a berry like that? Would a pro be able to find a little hidden alcove like this? Huh? Would a pro run like an idiot with their arms flailed about? I don't think so. Watch this. Anyway. You know what? I have to say that you're just a big meanie. That's exactly what her run is. She's just like, Ooh, the Fairy Springs. It's so tranquil here. I don't see any demons out and about. Oh, hey, never mind. Demon crab. Okay, I can't deal with you, so... Or can I? Ow. Bam, bam, bam. I just had to get behind it. I had to attack its weak point for massive damage. Did I learn nothing as a gamer? Whew. Gotcha. Nice. A pro wouldn't try so hard to justify their approach to a random person on the internet. Oh, you'd be surprised. But maybe not. I guess I don't know. And it looks like I don't have access to there just yet. I don't have the ability to jump. Okay. I see. I need a double jump now. Where am I gonna find a double jump? Down here, maybe? I think there was a breeze down here that I couldn't access before. Or maybe it was up here. Well, either way, we got some backtracking to do, so I will go do that next time. And then we'll find our way back here to the Fairy Springs. So let me just run over to the nearest bell, which is right here. And then we'll call it a night. Go find somebody to raid. Bam, bam, bam. Okay. So there's the bell. And that's gonna be it. Thank you. Don't listen to them. You're definitely a pro. Thank you. At least a piece of sourdough bread. Oh, God. You gotta stop doing that to me. I'm not prepared to pick them all up. But we're at 300. We're halfway. We're halfway to our goal. Yes, okay. And speaking of halfway, we're only 20 people, 20 followers away from our next follow-thon goal for this summer. We'll see if we can make it. We can make ourselves a mascot. I'm looking forward to that. Looking forward to making a mascot. Finally, you will all have physical forms. Get excited. But yeah, thank you again for joining me. I'm enjoying this so far, and I'm curious to see where the story goes, if we actually get any hot girl-on-girl action, but not like that. At the same time, though, that harpy whatever. I have a soft spot for them. We're gonna find somebody to raid before I get too much further into my delusions. Twitch, who is up doing their stuff? We got Snuffy, who's doing some just chatting. Nudie is doing some art. Nudie is a really good penguin artist VTuber. We got a couple other burbs. We got Pachiko playing Zenless Zone Zero. Pomato Master playing No Man's Sky. Who do I want to raid into? I could also see if anyone is playing Momodora, like I am. Momodora Moonlit Farewell? Nope, it's just me. It is just me right now. Okay, I see how it is. Well, that's fine. That is just fine. Let's go see if we can raid into Nudie. She's doing some art of herself, doing a little summer swimwear outfit art. So, yeah. Let's go see if we can raid into her. She's been streaming for 8 hours, so it might not be the case, but if it is, hopefully we can enjoy. Yeah, there we go. Alrighty. Here's the raid message if you want to copy and paste it. And we'll go pay Nudie a visit. Noot. But yeah, thank you again. If you want to follow my Discord or my Twitter, I'll try to keep updated on my schedules there. Also, you can check out my YouTube channel if you want to check that out and see some highlight videos and other things I've done in the past. But yeah, I hope to see you next time. And, oh, actually, we need to cancel because Nudie is raiding out. Turns out that streaming for 8+ hours is indeed a good stopping point. Well then. Dang, that's a shame. Oh well. In that case, we will raid into Snuffy, maybe? She's doing some just chatting, but I'm curious. Let me see what she's chatting about real quick. Let me just find that out. Okay. Oh. Okay, she's singing Be a Man by Mulan, or from Mulan. I don't know, do we want to listen to some Mulan? I wouldn't mind listening to some Mulan. Let's go see if we can raid Snuffy. That's a / raid Snuffy. And wait, how long has she been streaming? She's been streaming for 4, almost 5 hours. But okay, let's go for it. Fingers crossed that raid messages or raid settings allow it, and nope. Figured. That's okay though. Okay, 3rd time's the charm. I mean, I haven't raided into Pomato Master in a while, so let's go see how she's doing with No Man's Sky. 3rd time's the charm, right? Raid Pomato. That's just how it is. That's just how it is for small streamers. That's something I have gotten used to. Raid Pomato Master, that is... Yeah, there we go. Okay. Now, here's the raid message if you want to copy and paste it. And we are going to say hello to Pomato Master and wish them luck on their No Man's Sky. Alrighty. I'll see you Thursday, probably for Persona 5 Strikers. And then we'll see what the rest of the week brings us. Alright, take care. Have a nice night. Be safe, eat snacks. And bye-bye.